A shocking video of a man nonchalantly riding on the back of an RTD bus in Boulder. We showed you this video back in June. And tonight we know this will be one of the first cases investigated by the RTD Police Department's new Detective Bureau. I'm glad you're with us this Wednesday night. We have made it halfway through the week. I'm Shannon Ogden. And Denver 7 News at 10 has been staying on top of the new Detective Bureau launch, repeatedly pressing the agency for updates throughout months of delays. Well, today RTD finally announced the Bureau is up and running. Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio spoke with RTD's police chief to learn more about how it's going to work. And she is also hearing from riders who say this is long overdue.
At Denver's Union Station, there are a lot of people who call themselves RTD regulars.
I've been using RTD since 97 or so to get everywhere.
I ride RTD all day, every day.
Every day.
And they aren't shy about their experiences riding the light rail.
I've had people who are naked, people who are fighting.
Mental health issues.
RTD buses and trains travel 2,400 square miles, passing through 8 counties and 40 cities and towns. And when a crime occurs on a bus or train, the investigation has always been passed along to the jurisdiction where it happens.
Have a lot of these cases fallen on the back burner just because of how big your jurisdiction is?
I don't want to say they've been falling on the back burner.
But RTD's Chief of Police Steve Martingano admits some cases might not be top priority for cities or counties. That's why the agency is rolling out its own detective bureau to investigate and prosecute transit cases.
It's a one-stop shop in theory, as opposed to saying, hey, you need to go to Denver for that, you need to go to Aurora for that.
Everything from drug use to operator assaults and copper wire thefts will be the responsibility of 5 detectives. A victim advocate is also a part of the team.
They've been given a blank piece of paper and said, hey, here's start a detective unit.
Martingano says that started with the creation of an evidence room and detectives meeting with district attorneys across the metro.
Will it streamline the investigation process?
I'm hoping that the outcome is going to be a lot quicker. But again, this is happening on our property and we should be taking responsibility of it.
Rider Sherry Deshay hopes this means more cases will be looked into.
I've done reporting through the app, and I've never really heard back on some of those.
Others have high hopes handling cases in-house will lead to more accountability and safer rides ahead.
And if they stick to it with as much as checking tickets, then I think they can deal with the job.
In Denver, Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
In August, Chief Martingano told us that reports of criminal incidents and drug use are down thanks to a single change. He says he placed officers on the buses and trains to conduct fare checks. Now, the idea is that their visibility will deter crime and improve complaint response times. Now, if you are riding an RTD bus or train and need to make a report, a few ways you can do so. You can, of course, speak with an officer who's on board. If there was not one around during an emergency, of course, call 911. You can also file a report on the RTD Transit Watch app or contact RTD on their website.